Hills Like White Elephants by Ernest Hemingway. Hills Like White Elephants is a short story about an unmarried couple who are currently traveling through Europe. The issue with them being unmarried is that the girl unexpectedly becomes pregnant. Throughout the story, the couple goes back and forth about whether or not to keep the baby. They are worried what will happen if they do keep the baby, or how their life might change if they end up aborting it. There are many symbols throughout the story that show the reader both sides of the argument. The setting of this story takes place at a train station located somewhere between Barcelona and Madrid. The train is between these two locations, symbolizing the couple being stuck in the middle of this argument. Either side of the train tracks also represents the two sides of the issue. Similar to the train tracks, the land surrounding the train station is split with a river. On one side of the river, the land is green and lush, and the other is dead and brown. The green side could be seen as what the couple's life was like before the child, and what it could be like if they abort this child. Life would go back to normal. The brown side could be seen as what life would be like if they kept the child. They could feel tied down. In this story, the woman seems to be leaning more towards keeping the child, whereas the man seems to be leaning more towards aborting the child. Alcohol is another symbol seen throughout the story. When a woman is pregnant, they shouldn't be drinking if they want a healthy baby. This isn't the case with this woman. She instead drinks, even though it only seems to be to make the man happy. This could affect her pregnancy negatively and could potentially cause her to lose the baby. One other symbol seen in this story is a beaded curtain. This curtain symbolizes the idea of lack of communication between the couple and how this lack of communication could affect their relationship, especially at a time like this. There shouldn't be a curtain between the two and their communication. The curtain could also be seen as the baby in their relationship. It's a barrier between the couple and could end their relationship if they don't start communicating about this barrier. Overall, these are just a couple examples of symbols that can be seen throughout the story that show the reader both sides of the argument.